Welcome to Biotech Stage. It's a stage where we talk something new, something exciting about the biotechnology. This is your host Arun Singhal. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the jobs in biotechnology, especially for the people who have just graduated from bachelor's, master's, or PhD degrees and either have a few years of experience or they are trying to find a new job, or if they want to switch to a new job description or something that meets their long-term career goals. So I'm going to create this video in two parts. First part, I'm going to talk about what jobs are there besides R&D jobs, because that's a natural process. Once somebody does a bachelor's or master's degree in biotechnology or genetics or bioinformatics, or let's say genetic engineering, it is very natural to get a job in R&D where you can use your skills that you learned in your degree, like for example, different biotechnical information, all the fundamentals, and apply directly to the bench science. But same time, besides the R&D, there are jobs in sales and marketing. There are jobs in manufacturing, because manufacturing section is increasing in India. There used to be only 20,000 liter bioreactor capacity, but now it is over 200,000 liters. So when there is a more bioreactor capacity, obviously they are going to need more people for growing the cells in bioreactors, meaning cells, either bacterial cells or animal cells or the sometime insect cells. And there will be also some jobs in the purification and protein characterization and things like that. So I'm going to start talking about sales and marketing jobs first, because that's a section that is fast growing, not just for monoclonal antibodies production or cell and gene therapy, but also the companies that are selling the reagents, the media, the equipments, the instruments, and all the services. So there are a lot of jobs in that section. First, I will talk about sales and marketing job, and then I'll talk about manufacturing and purification and things like that. So let's talk about the sales and marketing jobs. So when I ask a question, what are the sales and marketing? I'm sure a lot of people will say, when a person sells something, that's the sales and marketing. In one way, that is correct, but at the same time, it is not fully correct, because sales is not marketing and marketing is not sales. Marketing is very different from sales. So what is marketing? What are the job responsibilities in the marketing? Is basically the interface between customer and a product. The very first information that customer gets about a particular product, that comes from marketing. So whether it is a new ad, whether it is a brochure or flyer or a social media post talking about any particular product, that comes from marketing. So that is something which is one of the very important responsibility of marketing. And if not just the new product, but if any product specification gets changed or a particular product is changed, that information also need to be conveyed to the customer, and that also comes from marketing. The other important function of marketing is inventory management. That means how many units of a particular product are being kept in the inventory. That is something marketing decides, depending upon what is the demand for a particular product. Same time, the batch size, whether to make X amount of total product or more than that, that is something marketing decides. The prices, how much should be the price for a particular product? That is work done by marketing based upon market intelligence, based upon cost of the raw material, and sometime based upon what competition is charging. The other function of marketing is product packaging. Packaging is very important. Packaging is something that is noticed first by the customer. So whether the shape of the bottle, shape of the container, or whether it is a label, or whether it is a font that is written on the label, how big that font size should be, what color it should be, how big the logo should be. All those things are things that marketing decides, marketing job responsibility is. And since it is about the product, the marketing also works with R&D to generate technical notes on how to use the product. And once a new product is made, while that product is still in R&D, that product sometimes being sent to customers for beta site testing, So marketing also works on the beta site testing and the feedback from the beta site testing. And the new product idea, once one particular product is launched, what should be the modifications on the product? And depending upon the market feedback, what should be the new product? That's also something marketing decides. And one of the last responsibility, which is very important, is competition analysis. So what competition is doing in terms of their product, how much they are charging, what their packaging is, what marketing channels do they use, all those things needs to be studied. So that is also something marketing does. Now let's talk about the sales. What are the sales responsibility? Sales is basically, as the word tells us, selling something. That means once the customer understand or customer knows about a particular product, sales responsibility is to get customers' confidence in buying the product. So when customer places the order, that is a sales job. And how the initial paperwork to establish that customer into the system and getting all the information, making sure the shipping temperature are recorded, making sure the proper number of product that is being ordered is available in the inventory before you accept an order and things like that. Those are the different things that sales responsibility is. And also sales responsibility is to make sure that once a product is ordered for the first time, there are repeat orders. So in terms of number of responsibilities, the sales has a little bit less number of responsibilities, but sales is very important because that's what brings the dollars, or that's what brings the rupees or the revenue to any particular company. So sales is basically, as the name tells, selling something, meaning getting the purchase order. One other important aspect of sales responsibility is the forecast. So depending upon customers' need, sales needs to do the forecasting on how much or how many units will be sold in coming X amount of time, whether it is on a monthly basis, yearly basis, or 5 yearly basis, or even longer. So sales does that part of responsibility also. So after the sales and marketing, there are jobs in manufacturing. So manufacturing, as I mentioned in the earlier part of this video, the manufacturing section is increasing 200,000 liter bioreactor capacity. That means lot of jobs for the people who understand cell culture, people who have grown their cells, even in the small scale like T25 flask or T75 flask or T150 flask, and people who have run the bioreactors, because in the large scale it is the bioreactors that are used to grow the cells. And once there is a manufacturing, obviously there will be a purification of proteins. So and purification is typically done on columns or column chromatography. So if you have experience in the column chromatography or different types of electrophoresis for protein characterization, those kind of jobs that would be suitable for somebody who has that experience. So that's all about this particular video. In my next video, I'm going to mention what things that you would be needing to ensure that you make a very important impression during your interview, and you get a particular job that you have always been wanting, and for your long-term career opportunities. So thank you.